Nigga, it is at 27 cents.
What y'all talking about?
I feel like
Chris
I should put
Hansen,
more money in.
Vlad. I feel like I want to put more money into it too, and I'm like, I know I should have. An hour ago, I was like, I should put more in,
And
and now
look.
it's dumb.
Yo, this shit is.
It's at 27.
Yes, nigga, it's about to nigga. It's gonna go to $1. Going to $1.
I'm buying in. I'm buying in. I'm buying more.
All right, I'll do it too.
These niggas really about to be millionaires.
I'm just trying to get a couple thousand there, my nigga. Like that's.
They might. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I put
don't
my
know
little.
what's going on, but I'm about to get some.
Whatever happened with my little $50 is gonna happen.
It says I don't have enough buying power.
Did you put 50 in Dogecoin, Yusuf?
Nah, just Bitcoin.
Oh no, you need Dogecoin right now, bruh.
Yeah,
it is
Dogecoin.
I doubled my money since yesterday.
Nigga.
Yeah.
I put $20 in, I got $150. I just ordered Dogecoin at 26 cents a piece, which is like a fucking idiot.
I throw $20 at it. Do they got it on Cash App?
Yeah, you got Bitcoin. Let me send you my Robinhood.
So let me send you my Robinhood.
I got $25 worth of Bitcoin on Cash App. I know that.
Oh no, you need to get over this Robinhood, nigga. We hate working. I hate that shit. I be going there every day like, fuck this place. Let my stocks rise.
Let my stocks rise.
I'm with it. I just don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's so simple, and I've been through all the bullshit.
It's so simple.
I can tell you what you need to do.
Hey man,
like the new age pyramid scheme. Oh, it's so simple. Just read your money.
all you gotta do is to buy into this money system that means nothing, that could disappear tomorrow.
Thank you. I was talking to my ex-wife. She's like, "What is it?" I'm like, "I don't know.
I don't know what it is."
And it gets
I just give them my money. It goes up.
Yeah, it goes up. I don't know what you're doing with this shit. I don't know.
Like if you see here, this is an arrow. See how it's going up?
It's going up. I don't fucking need to know what it does. I don't give a fuck what it does.
I put in 500. I got 1,000. That's all I know. What more do you need to know?
Woo!
What you need to know is I'm rich. I'm rich.
Yeah, that Sprite is on me.
I am Kevin Samuels now. I am a high valued man. Bitch,
Just looking at people like, oh, you don't got no Dogecoin, do you? Shit.
A few moments later.
If it's $1 by August, woo.
Nigga,
you're gonna be able to get that BBL surgery that you would die.
Yeah, I'll be just picking bitches out. Come on over here, get that big ass on.
Don't worry.
Dipping. Cool. I should have waited 10 minutes to buy it. Dipping.
Oh no,
dipping hard.
No,
it's falling bad. It's falling bad.
Don't say that. Let's not look at it.
It's crashing. It is crashing.
Let's not look at it. I'm not looking.
Oh my God, it's crashing. It's free falling. It's an absolute free fall. It's straight free falling.
Don't say that.
It is free falling. Why did I never buy during the climb. Never buy during the climb. What was I thinking?
I don't know.
I think that's all the topics for this week.
I'm dumb as shit. Okay.
Oh my God, it's falling. It's just dipping. I keep making that mistake. Why do I do it?
I do too. But
oh my God, I'm not looking for the rest. I'm not looking for the rest of the podcast. I'm not looking for the rest of the podcast.
Don't look at it. It'll be depressing. Don't tell me that. I just put more money. Huh.
I just wiped everything out.
Oh my God. Oh.
Falling.
All the people that bought in at 0.004 got rich. And they were like, I'm out this bitch.
Oh my God. It's falling. It's
Don't
dying.
Say I'm gonna cancel my fucking thingy. I'm gonna cancel my Can I cancel it?
With my biggie.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
They both
Oh my
stopped
God.
falling.
Oh my God! Somebody help it! Oh my God! I need to cancel it. I need to cancel that.
You gotta sell now. You gotta sell now.
It literally just took all of my money. I just blew $500.
No! No!
It'll be back. It'll be back. It's already back up to 23.
Oh. I'm so glad I bought in at 26.
Skeegies. Welcome back to another flight. This is flight number 135 of the Tuskegee Jokemen podcast. I am your host and co-pilot, Major Meldrick Yusuf Ali.
I am your other co-pilot, Hap Johnson, legend.
I'm just a drunk nigga on.
Oh.
Aston Wallace, ground control. Okay.
All right. Well, y'all, the gang's all here. Mateen probably won't stop by, but we got a full flight. First thing I want to talk about, because it started off as a story, then it turned out not to be a story. We thought Usher had got caught with some fake money, but then it turned out it was just basically flyers for his residency, which is the ultimate entertainer's dream, is to have a residency in Las Vegas and just get paid.
I think the ultimate entertainer's dream.
You want to hope to do well enough that you can retire at an old age to doing shows in Las Vegas.
No, I don't want to work at all. I want to do that well so I never have to work.
Yeah, like the Vegas route ain't the time out. You have to actually work to get to the point when you don't have to work. So you got DOGECOIN.
I don't want to.
He about to retire in 30 minutes off though.
Damn right.
He made 17.
Yeah, you call me Snoop Doge.
No, I say it's a super good gig because they get paid ridiculous amounts of money to do like 15 shows in a year or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Vegas residency, you doing like 5 shows a week.
Yeah. 5 shows a night.
It depends on your legend.
No, that's true.
Because Celine Dion has a residency in Vegas, and she's technically booked to perform every night out the year. But she only performs when she feels like it. It's Celine Dion. They like, if she just wants to do a week, then go ahead and do that. And we just gonna promote the fuck out there. Because you that wrong, niggas gonna come out.
You pop up like Prince and just do a weekend at the venue anytime. Hey, that's baller right there.
Yeah. You know, Adele would shut it down.
Peter Gunz got filmed beating up the dude that was a contestant on Cheaters.
Shut the fuck up.
The dude got to find out that his girl is cheating on him, and then he got to get beat up by the host. What kind of is that, man?
Oh, boy swung first, so he deserved that ass whipping. You swung on Peter Gunz.
Come on, you know Peter Gunz ain't for no bullshit. He ain't Joey Greco. He ain't Joey Greco coming in here.
No. Oh. His name is Gunz. He has Gunz in his name.
Peter Gunz.
His first name is Peter.
Hey, but to be fair, Pop Smoke got popped. So, you know, a nigga name don't always say what he about to do when he tested.
Well.
He got smoke in the name too. He get smoked.
He got smoked. He got popped and smoked.
Well, he Pop Smoke.
I respect Pop Smoke. He makes great music if you're in New York only. But the shit he rapped about actually did transpire. So he was about what he talked about, which was setting niggas up and run up in niggas' houses and shoot.
Yeah, I fuck with Pop.
So,
That dude, that was fucked up, man. The dude, because apparently Peter Gunz said his girl just got through getting her pussy smoked. Something he said to the dude. That the dude didn't.
You can't be talking your girl you watching your girl on video getting smashed out. You see how she came out after. Put that pussy in a coma.
Yeah, you can have like a rapper like describing what's going on here.
Look,
y'all set me up like this.
Peter Gunz been in the industry long enough where if you see somebody put on a show, you clap your goddamn hands. Thank you.
Yeah, you see what that nigga did to your girl? Yeah.
That boy couldn't work. Goddamn.
She ain't never coming back to you.
Good for him. Good job.
It's not to be a part of no porn pranks, you know. You ain't gonna talk to me like this.
You ain't gonna talk to me like this.
That was funny. Shout out to Peter Gunz, one of the best one-hit wonders of all time. Swinging on motherfuckers. Kyrie wanted to swing on motherfucking Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah. Don't call me a nigga and cook me on the court. I got rules.
He got bake and shake.
Yeah,
and actually, y'all say that. Y'all say that, but I went back and I watched those highlights. He did score the first points on Kyrie, a jumper, but then he scored another points off a pick, and then that was it. So I'm like, where's all this killing Kyrie at? He scored all his points on everybody but Kyrie. But anyway, that's not the point.
Anyway,
so Kyrie sparked the whole debate for all the talking heads for the whole week because he said he don't want another black dude to call him the N-word. So man, everybody had their opinions on if black people should call black people the N-word. And then that's a story, a never-ending argument. If your mind is made up, your mind is made up. You say it or you don't. That's as simple as that. But one thing we all agree on is we don't want white folks calling us it. So, I mean, I don't know. You know, you can't change nobody. I would say that Marcellus Wiley made the best point about it. As far as he said, Kyrie is this type of person that, yeah, maybe you don't say it no more, maybe you change, but you can't be mad at everybody else for not changing at the same time.
I totally agree. I think Kyrie is going through, all niggas go through this, some type of enlightenment in their own little life when they, they feel some type of way. And he's just going through it in front of everybody, and he got the afro now. So I dig it, but he learning that niggas don't care what you think, and we understand it's you in life, but that's your shit. And I understand you got a big platform and you want to change the world, but like, nigga, this is the eye opener. Another one for him.
He still thinks the earth is flat.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he is a flat earther, ain't he? He still thinks so?
Yeah.
I mean, but two things that don't got nothing to do with this.
I know what you think.
I mean, once I'm the same way. I used to say it a whole lot, and then I stopped because I saw and read enough shit, and then I realized that I don't want to say that no more because I just don't want to say it no more. So that's I don't really like because when I hear it, like when I hear them motherfuckers say it, when I watch them. And watch Exterminate the Brutes, and I just think about them saying it every time I hear it. I don't care who said it, even my favorite rapper. Every time I hear it, I think about the way they say it, and I'm just like, I don't want to say that no more, and I just don't say it no more. So then that's me. But I ain't gonna be like, everybody don't say that shit. Don't call me that shit. Don't say that shit around me. No, I don't give a fuck. I just don't. I tell you what, the way I changed when I used to work in the porno place when I was 20, I used to play songs that said it so much on purpose that the one lady was like, do they have to say it on every line? And I was like, yes, that's the song I want to hear. And I was just so defensive.
So you don't say the word nigga now, you say nigga now.
I don't say it at all. I type it to y'all, but I don't say it out loud.
Nigga.
And the only reason I type it to y'all because I don't feel like typing motherfucker. Motherfucker is my official replacement for that word. Anytime I ever want to say that word out loud, Anytime you hear me say motherfucker, know that that's what I really want to say. Motherfucker.
I think somebody should go back and put a compilation of all the times Yusuf has said nigga.
Oh, yeah. we got some ties. We got some ties.
I could have sworn you said nigga sometimes, but I could.
No, I'm telling you, when I say it, I'll be like, y'all got me saying it again on this podcast, and I say that every time. I don't like to say that shit out loud. I swear, I don't say it on stage unless I'm making the joke with that word. But that's only that one joke, and I don't even say that joke no more. I mean, that was like 3 years ago last time I told that joke. So fuck that joke. I just don't have to say that shit no more, man. There's so many other jokes to tell.
That's crazy.
I like the word nigga joke. I love it.
Solid word.
Yeah. Like I say, my favorite rappers, every single one of them say it. So what I'm gonna do? Not listen to fucking Nas, not listen to Currency. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
But I know what a nigga is. He's a low down loser criminal.
Brown was on Red Table Talk, and man, you gotta feel bad for this guy, man. He done lost 2 children and Whitney Houston. Fuck, man, that's tough, man. That's tough.
Did you watch the tabletop?
No, they talked about it on Breakfast Club. I didn't want to watch it.
Yeah, man. I don't.
Tragic Queen.
Y'all be getting mad when I be saying stuff, and I'm just like, I know it's sad, but I don't know what type of life we expect crackheads to live in.
Famous, yeah. I did
Filled with tragedy, nigga. You smoke crack.
I did hear he blamed the old boy on both their deaths. He said that he was there for both their deaths, and he blamed them.
Ooh.
That Gordon, that what's his name? Gordon, whatever his name, that guy. And it's fucked up because he dead too. So he ain't got no say so.
How Bobby going cracker and make a crackhead family and then blame them for smoking crack? Blame somebody else.
That's why he said that too. He said he ain't.
Whitney to Bobby.
Right.
He was an innocent child before she corrupted him.
Whitney was like, "What do you know about this rock?" Mm-hmm. Bobby was like, "Fuck these."
Well.
I only know about candy.
If I had the chance to fuck Whitney Houston and I had to smoke crack to do it, what sacrifices have to be made?
See, people don't take that perspective. That's a great perspective.
I just eat the pussy and smoke this weed.
Nah.
Also a great perspective. There's so many angles you could attack this from.
We about to make beautiful music, baby. Come on.
I'm about to make a song with Whitney Houston. I'm about to be a star. I didn't know you sang, nigga. I didn't know either, but she told me.
I hit that crack and I fly.
Your energy is different. I know, right?
You know I'm about to do the national anthem. Huh? You want to hear preview, baby? Hold on, that's the wrong song.
Black Rob is sick, y'all. Y'all care about Black Rob?
I mean, yes. Don't put it like that. Like,
the old Freddie Gibbs. Okay.
Whoa.
Gibbs. Gibbs and Gravy.
My only thing about these rappers when they get sick and old like this is like when they used to be floss rappers. It's like, come on, man. What happened to that chain and all that and that Benz you had in the video? Like, why?
Oh, none of that. That's what they talking about. Raping you records. Mm-hmm. Diddy was like, I need that chain back. I need that Benz back. You know the deal.
Well.
That's what you was rapping about.
Well, we all have lived in LA for long enough to know production. And ain't none of that shit real. That's on them niggas if they thought they chain that they got on the set. It was really gonna be they chain.
Somebody gave it to them. They're like,
oh, look at that.
oh, part of the team? I'm on Bad Boy now? It's like,
Yeah, you got to wear that.
It's like, Niecy is the stylist, nigga. What are you talking about?
You read the contract. You got to keep the $500,000 chain for 2 videos, 3
2 videos.
No, nigga. You take
that.
We say cut.
After that, you gotta return that, man.
Man, it's hard to be like a rapper and have money like 20 years later. Like it's so many rappers that probably used to like him in his era from 99, 2000 that probably had chains and Benzes and shit, even if it was theirs, that now they probably just like him or worse. Like it's tough to beat. Just like I give you an example. My favorite rapper, Devin the Dude, about 2 years ago. Now I follow him on Instagram. About 2 years ago, he got into a car accident and he posted, he's showing his car. And my favorite rapper, Devin the Dude.
What type of car he had?
It had to be like an 08 Chevy Malibu, man. And I say, man.
Yep. All right.
Times is hard.
It's tough, man. It's like the old rappers from the 90s that got money got podcasts. You can tell who got money. Joe Budden, Nori, fucking Cameron, and like 4 other rappers. Like, it's tough, man. It's tough.
Weezy.
That's what Gilly said once a month he'd go down to Ross with a security jacket on to remind himself of what he could be doing right now, because that's where mad rappers end up. He's like, they wanted me working security at Ross. So I put this jacket on to remind me where I could be. And I'm like,
shit, I got 2 picks. I just watched one last night on a Humble. This shit called The Other Two is on HBO. It's a Comedy Central series.
Oh, okay.
It's about the little boy who blew up, and then his siblings. They not famous. They just kind of like normal, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, we fucking watched like 8 episodes in a row, man. That shit was funny as fuck. They only 20 minutes a piece. That shit was funny. We enjoyed the fuck out of that. And then they also put Southside on HBO, and we watched that. So that's my picks. 2 Comedy Central shows on HBO. Southside is really funny, man. It's really, really funny. I'm surprised they didn't get a season 2.
They did get season 2?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because you want to know how I know that? Is
Follow.
I follow the Lady Cop.
Okay.
They just started shooting production.
Okay. Because I remember Diallo said they got like a overall deal when his Sherman showcase got renewed.
Which is also fucking hilarious.
Shout out to Diallo, man. That boy out there working, man, putting them up.
Hey, and shout out to Will Miles, who a writer on Southside. That's who was also with me on my Viceland TV appearance. Shout out to Will Miles.
Yeah.
Shout out. But so yeah, that was my picks.
My Netflix and chill pick. I've been peeping. What the fuck is the name of that shit? High as hell.
I'll go.
No, it's called the Coyote. That's what it's called. I'm trying to remember the nigga from the Shield. That was great. It's called The Coyote on CBS All Access with Michael Chiklis. He's a coyote, a drug dealer's girlfriend who's trying to escape to America. That shit great.
Yeah, that is a great movie.
It's a TV show. Thank you.
I'm watching. And it's not even that good, but I just think it's the future. And I think it's like what Elon Musk about to do, because he's talking about the Neuralink at the same time, but that Made for Love on HBO.
Yeah.
About the girl gets the.
That did look like I wanted to. We gonna check that out.
It's interesting. And Elon Musk, like right when it dropped, Elon Musk is like, "Yo, we got the monkeys just playing video games with their brain on the Neuralink."
Yeah, I saw that.
And then this is about it. And then I watched the thing about it was about Elon Musk and relationships, and he's real controlling and needs women to be like all this shit. And then he dropped this, so I'm like, they be telling you what they about to do. So for me,
yeah, and they working on some technology where you're gonna be able to access your apps like with your brain, like to think of your apps, like to think of the shit you wanna.
That is a great segue to my pick. which is Melissa McCarthy's super intelligence movie. It is a banger when a powerful super intelligence chooses to study Carol, the most average person on Earth. The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
We watched that shit too.
That's very good. As the AI decides whether to enslave, save, or destroy humanity, it's up to Carol to prove people are worth saving.
He reading the movie thing.
Yeah, you can see it in his glasses. You can see what he's reading.
No, I didn't read it. I was just remembering the essence of the movie. What? No, you can't. You get that.
You're holding your phone in your glass.
In my glasses. Starring Melissa McCarthy, Falcone, and Rob Cohen, Amber L. Gilbert.
We watched that, of course. It had a few snickers.
You started reading rules the movie wasn't reading.
Melissa McCarthy she do got a nice little shape on her to be,
That's what I was about to say. She a thick one, boy. That's what I'm saying. She don't know how much she's appreciated in the black community because I really saw a lot.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I remember y'all laughed at me when I said I supported Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah. I ain't never seen her with that suit on, that superhero suit.
Oh boy, goodness gracious, made me want to do some crime. Ooh, I did not know it was some 7-Eleven.
Yeah, it's all good.
I might hit her up on Instagram.
She's a married woman, sir.
No, she ain't, is she?
Yeah.
She married to the dude who wrote the movie. Yeah, she married to the dude who wrote Thunder Force.
Yo, are you looking at the right thing, Charles? 35.
Yeah.
Wait, you ain't put no money in.
Nigga, I'm about to crack this wide open, nigga.
You're about to?
Okay. So my pick is going to be Southside. I binge watched the whole shit in one sitting. Love it. Now that I'm at Yale, that fucking Langston Kerman shit where that nigga be like, yeah, I don't know if you read my book. I'm black and I went to Yale. I just said that shit now. So the nigga can just write a book like, I'm black and I went to Yale. That's all I
need. All you need is a TV credit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yale is the TV credit.
And then I'm gonna go with the sequel to Train to Busan, the Peninsula.
They got another one?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Hell no! I'm caught. Where it's on?
It's on the Amazon AMC Plus free trial.
It probably left Netflix. It was on Netflix for a while. I know that.
But this shit turned. This shit turned.
The part 2?
It's a part 2, and it's funny because I watched it and then I watched it before, or I watched it after I watched the trailer for Army of the Dead, and they got the exact same
setup because it's Zack Snyder. Yeah, he stole all that shit.
So yeah, it's just age.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of Train to Busan, the first one. We just watched it on the Humble, and that shit was amazing. And I'm like, man, that shit was dope.
This shit going insane, my nigga.
Yes, it is.
So that's my pick. Boom.
Nigga, if it goes to $1, nigga.
Shut the fuck up. That's how you jinxed it last time. Nigga, you would have been at 75 cents if you had it. Shut the fuck up. You had to been at 75 cents. Shut the fuck up. Think that phone ain't listening?
Well, shit. That's everybody's picks, I guess. I guess that's the show. Shit.
We have to get my team's picks.
Yeah.
Wheels down, trays up,